This one's a bit different. We're not actually going anywhere, but we're having an extension built on the house, 50 square metre extension. So this was about how we had to get the cement mixer come crane, come pipe or whatever to lay the floor, or the first lot of the floor. We've got to have it done twice. This was the first level. We'd got it all hardcored, and then sort of gravel and everything whackered down with using the whacker plate and levelled off, and then it had to be the foundations for, there's going to be a big pizza oven there, and a wall needed for supporting the roof because there's going to be a bedroom and a storeroom there. So a bit different, no travels, but you might find it interesting. Hopefully you do. Any comments? Always welcome as usual, and like, share, subscribe, free of charge, and let's see if we can get some more views. Thank you. The crane cum cement mixer that was here to deliver the cement to here has arrived. Now, the guy did come the other day to look at it, but now he's thinking it might not reach, so we might have to go into the tie house here, park in there and get the pipe over, but we haven't got permission, which does make it a little bit awkward. And it gets worse, because now look at the depth of these with the softish ground. The guy's now stuck. Yeah. So we are stuck. We're hoping to get the truck from there into there so it can reach. He did come and scope it out last week, and he said it was all right from where he was originally, but clearly not. Hey, up, we're moving. What a driver! Braver than me going forward with that now. I suppose when it's lighter you won't get stuck as much. That should reach. Woo! He's now put the hydraulic ramps down, but I think if it's softer ground as it is in the field, they won't hold very much at all, but he knows what he's doing obviously. A good bit of driving to get it in there. There's about 10 minutes of preparation work he's just been doing. I don't know what exactly, but they're starting to come in now. Don't want to get underneath that, it starts gushing cement. Oh, go to the other side so that sun don't get me. It's an impressive bit of kit, this. I've seen it go over the top of a house. It must have been a lot closer. It was in the driveway, but I had to go over the top of the house to get to one bit. But this elephant on the side is upside down. That would bug me. It's got to go the other way, surely. No? I suppose when you're at the other side, it's the right way up. These guys have used him before, so they should know what they're doing. think he'd come a bit further in really, but oh, here we go, something's happening. I wonder if it's got a camera on there somehow, or whether they just direct it or what, I don't know. Filling the hole first, that's going to be the base of the pizza oven. It's going to be a ton of weight on that though, so it does need to be a big thick base. Don't seem to be any communication. Oh, I can see the guy stood there looking. Oh no, that's the man from the council. Here's the driver. This is where he knocks the house down. Shouldn't joke really, should I? Now they're going to fill the trench first, I think. Doesn't appear to even need anyone holding it. Just him controlling it with his box of tricks.
Ja, nem magyar vagy? Nem, magyar. Mi van most? Ja.
Sorry about my finger there. I dread to think how many small cement mixer loads and barrel loads we'd have had to use to fill that hole. This is much easier. It is expensive though, but the cost of getting 5 or 6 guys for 6-8 hours, 3 deliveries of the concrete mix, then mixing it all, then laying it all, is actually only about £100 or so cheaper than getting it this way, maybe 150. So for ease and everything, it's worth the money. This is actually just the first layer going down. They're going to put 10 centimetres thick here, then they will cover it with plastic for a couple of days while it sets, and then they'll burn bitumen on. That's the way they do it here. They'll burn bitumen onto the set cement, and then we'll have another 6 centimetres of cement on top of that. Same situation, the guy getting it, delivering it hopefully. The final barrel loads from the mixer are coming in now. Might have to mix probably about 3 or 4 more barrel loads in the cement mixer here, but looking really good. Never have to dig that over again and get all the weeds out, so that's looking good. And then next thing, leave it, I don't know how many days actually before they want to start doing the rendering on there, or the ring beam on that wall. And then I think it's a week before they're going to put the bitumen down, and then in about 3 weeks they put the next level of concrete on. We're almost done, and that bit of kit there, I've asked the guy how much it was, and it was 160 million Hungarian forints, which works out at 400,000 euros. That is one expensive bit of kit. No wonder it's expensive to use it. You have to get the money back somehow. I hope you enjoyed that. Something different. Just so you know what's going on, and I'll turn this round so you can see what's happening. So over there's going to be a door going into the house. It comes down the corridor into, so you'll enter a door there, and there'll be a bedroom. It's just under half of this end wall there. So there'll be a bedroom there and a window here. This will all be walled off. It's actually going to be timber framed as well. It's going to be not timber framed, timber fronted. So it'll look nice. There'll be a storeroom with a doorway there, a storeroom there, not too big, but it's about, I think it's about 3 meters by 3 or something like that. But that'll be okay. And then the rest of the area, all this, is going to be a big summer kitchen area. It's going to be undercover. Patio doors go in here on Monday, so we'll be able to look straight down the garden, which looks a bit of a mess at the moment because it's autumn, obviously, and untidy, and still building stuff around here. But then when you're here, there'll be the pizza oven with an actual oven, a griddle and a hot plate, sink and worktop units there, and then we'll be able to look out over this view. And of course the summers here in Hungary are wonderful. In fact, from spring, summer and autumn are all really good. It's just winter that's a bit brutal.